Again, continues to be in the top 3. That one's now nearly sold out.
Well, the bottom line is this is peace of mind, personal safety. If and when, God forbid, something should happen, seconds matter. And a 911 Help Now emergency communicator pendant is your instant and immediate access to 911. No matter where your cell phone is, no matter whether it's charged up or not, no matter whether you've got a signal or not on that cell phone. This is a one-of-a-kind, connective personal safety and protection device for you, for those that you love. Whether it is teenagers, whether it is college campus students, whether it is senior citizens living alone. Now, the reason that so many people have not invested in these types of products is that they have to spend $25, $35, $45, $50 a month for the privilege of 911. So they pay for a cell phone instead, because they want the privilege of calling 911. Now, when you shop at HSN, the exceptional, one-of-a-kind, dependable, thousands sold here 911 Help Now pendant has 0 monthly fees. You buy it today for the lowest price HSN ever will offer it, and you will never have to sign a contract. You will never have to pay a monthly bill. You will never have to worry that you cannot press this button and instantly and immediately speak to the closest 911 dispatcher to wherever you are. If you're traveling with Samantha Brown luggage and you're halfway across the country, it will call the 911 dispatcher where you are and connect you to police, collect you to fire. And tonight, for the first time ever, because we're holiday, we're gifting, we're celebrating, we're doing colors. We've never done this in colors before to make it more giftable and more personal. So for the first time ever, you can get it in rose gold, you can get it in bronze, you can give it in blue or in teal, as well as our classic black and white. Now, on top of that, not only are you getting the best value we've ever offered with that $60 savings, free shipping, flex pay, every reason. If you've got 2 parents, if you've got 2 children who wait at bus stops, if you've got 4 parents between you and your in-laws, every single additional 911 Help Now pendant that you purchase today for today's special is an additional $10 off. So your first one is $18 on your credit card. It's $89.95. Your second one, your third one, your fifth one, you know, to give them to teachers, because unfortunately we've seen what's going on in schools this year, to give them to students who have to wait at bus stops, to give it to, you know, those who are on college campuses, because unfortunately assault seems to be growing every single day on college campuses, and certainly for senior citizens who want to be independent living, who want to be able to be on the tennis court, who want to be able to go for a walk, who want to be able to walk the dog, and if and when, God forbid, there is an accident, a fall, a problem, an issue, they know with the touch of one button, 911 is there for them. Lori Leland is joining us with really an exceptional, life-changing product. I mean, we've talked about, you know, my mother-in-law's used it.
Right,
She fell. She's not of the generation that has her cell phone by her side all the time.
Glued to her, like some of us,
you know, your parents are here and they're getting up in age, and you want to make sure that no matter what, wearing, clip to them, clip to the car, instantly and immediately 911 is there for them.
And this is that standalone device. So you said it, you don't need a home phone with this. You don't need your cell phone with this. There's no Wi-Fi needed. There's no app to download. There is nothing to figure out about this at all. All you do is press and hold that button for 3 seconds and you're instantly connected to 911 emergency services. So you might need an ambulance for a medical emergency. You might need a fire truck for a fire emergency, or you might need the police. All of those emergency services are one button away. And this isn't going to an international call center. This isn't a call that's bouncing around the globe. This is in your area, the 911 operator standing by right there ready to send out help right when you need it immediately. And look at the coverage here. So this is the map, and I just want you to realize, if you're taking a road trip and you're starting in Texas, you're going to push the button if you have an emergency, and you're going to instantaneously be accessing help in Texas. And then if you're maybe making another stop and you're going on your way to Florida, you're going to push the button again if there's an emergency there, and it's going to be in that local area. So this is tapping into that local 911 no matter where you are, according to that great coverage map.
I mean, am I allowed to say you cannot put a price on safety?
Yes.
You cannot put a price on those moments that matter if and when something terrible happens. Tonight, it is the best value that we will ever offer with 911 Help Now, and there's a bonus buy on your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth, for your parents, for your in-laws, for those who are living alone, for those who are trying to be independent. And remember, you get until the end of January, risk-free extended holiday gift returns. Get it home today when you know it's the lowest price it will ever be at, and try it. I hate to say it, but run a test drive on it, right?
Sure.
Press that button, see that it's 911, say, okay, now I feel great knowing that I've got it. But know that without worrying about, is my cell phone charged up? Without worrying about, I'm not gonna be able to grab it when somebody comes at me.
Sure.
Without worrying that you can be on the tennis court, that you can be hiking and biking, you can be walking your dog, and you're wearing this pendant. My mother-in-law, living alone for the first time in the last year, unfortunately, she lost her husband. She fell. And she's not of the generation who wears her cell phone on her hip. So she waited for 2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Fortunately, it was the spring in Connecticut and not the winter.
Thank heavens.
But seriously,
oh my gosh.
I want to hear your story. If you are one of the tens of thousands of customers who've shopped 911 Help Now from us, not only are you celebrating that you never pay a bill, you never even have to register the device and give them a credit card number in order to get that guarantee. I want your story. Do you have one? Does your mom have one? Does your sister have one? Does your college-age girl have one? Join. Wow, already over 2,200 customers and callers who are saying, you know what? This is a life-saving, worthwhile investment. And when there is no future cost, no commitment, long-term investment, and now in fun, fashion, giftable colors, today is your day to get it home and try it.
And it really could be the most important product you ever buy here at HSN. I hope it's one you never have to use. But you know what? That peace of mind is worth its weight in gold, because we all know that the world is crazy these days. This is that standalone. And again, all you do is push the button. We're going to take a look and show you exactly how this works, because it has never been simpler to access 911 emergency services. You can hear the phone ringing, because this is placing a call.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So you heard what happened. That's enabling two-way communication. So you are talking live through the microphone right here, and you're able to hear what the other person is saying. They can hear you. They can listen to all of the noise that's going on around you. They can get a sense for what's happening, and they're going to be able to dispatch that help right when and where you need it. And the really nice thing about this, too, is, I mean, we've been talking a lot about no fees going forward. I've seen a lot of these services out there. I've actually shopped them for my parents, who are quite up there in age, as you were saying, Brett. My mom's in her 70s. My dad's in his 80s. I worry about them every moment of every day, but I worry about them a whole lot less now that they have the 911 Help Now emergency pendant, because it's giving them their independence back. And I know if something goes wrong, they can easily push this button. We all know if something happens, it's very difficult with a cell phone to be able to find it, first of all, like you said, to be able to open it up, unlock it with the code, whatever is needed, and then have the presence of mind to actually dial that number. It's so much easier to push a button.
I actually have a story that I wanted to tell you on TV live, and because this just happened this week. So my step-grandfather, who's going to be 100 next year.
That's awesome.
He had a stroke. In fact, he had 3 strokes.
Oh my.
In the course of a single day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's happening.
Right.
So he's very independent, but he had no control of his hands. So in that moment, he is very tech savvy. He has a cell phone. He thought he was ready to go. And in that moment, his body physically could not do what it needed to do to unlock the phone and call 911. This he could have used, and I'm getting one for him tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
I just want you to stop and think, it is not the funnest purchase to make. It is not the sexiest purchase to make. But it is truly a lifesaver. And when we can give you the best value that you could possibly get out there, when you can protect elderly parents living alone for the first time, teenagers going to the bus stop, you know, I believe, I'd like to make it my personal mantra to have every single classroom, have the teacher have one of these attached to their body. Our last parent-teacher conference with my son, we asked about what their procedures were for school lockdown. It's terrifying to think about it, but this is an instant and immediate solution for absolutely everybody. It's never been at a better price. You'll never find anything like this anywhere else. Everywhere else, the I've fallen and I can't get up devices are $30 or $40 a month. So now you're going, I don't know if I want to wear this as a nurse when I'm going home at night. I don't know if I want another monthly bill because I've got a cell phone for that. This is something different, and you buy now at the lowest price you'll ever get it at, and you never spend another bill, you don't sign a contract, you don't make a commitment. And tonight, coordinate it with your scrubs. Tonight, coordinate it with your favorite handbag. Tonight, coordinate it with your tennis outfit. We have our two classics, the white and black that we've always had, and for the first time ever, we've got fashion colors so you can gift it. We've got teal and blue, then we've got bronze, and what I'm sure will be our #1 top seller today, which is the rose gold. Now, the batteries are included, and they last for what?
They could last up to 2 years. They're 3 AAA batteries.
They're not funky, difficult to find batteries.
No, you already have these in a drawer at home. Let me show you the battery test button. It's simple and easy. It's right over here on the side. You're going to hear a little voice.
Battery checking.
So checking the battery right there, you can see that green light is illuminated and glowing at the top. That means my battery is in good condition. The battery set that's in here is fine. When it goes red, you just want to replace those, but that is literally the only maintenance you're ever going to do with this. Do look around, see what the other devices out on the market that are similar to this, see what they're doing. A lot of them you have to be at home. Some of them you have to have a cell phone. And all of them that I've seen, you have to pay a monthly service fee. So are you willing to pay $300, $400, $600 even at some of the higher end ones? Are you willing to pay that each and every month, ongoing, indefinitely? I think this is a service everyone needs, but I think at that particular moment, it's pricing it out for a lot of individuals.
I mean, go to
my mom and dad are on a fixed income.
The lowest basic, $20 a month.
Right.
That's $240 a year.
It's a lot.
Or $18 on your credit card for a couple months, and then you own it forever. Now, don't forget about the bonus buy tonight. If you're buying for one parent, what about the other one? They may live together, but they go separate places. If it's for your parents, what about your in-laws? You get $10 off your second. You get $10 off your third. You get $10 off your fourth, your fifth, your sixth when you add it to your order tonight, when you include it with your today's special purchase. We're going to go to the phones right now. We're talking about the bonus buy. Well, Linda's calling us from up in Maryland, and from what I understand, Linda, you ordered 2 tonight. Thank you so much for calling and joining us. Are you new to the 911 Help Now brand?
No, I'm not. I previously have 2. And I seen a good price, so I ordered another one, and one of them was for my sister, and another one for myself. I don't like to be without it. And as we all know, our mind, as we get a little older, and I forget to keep mine if I go out. I keep it on at the house, and then when I go out, I like to keep it with me. Well, I forget a lot to put it on. So I wanted one for in my purse.
You know, that's an excellent idea, Linda. And when it's not a cell phone that needs to be recharged every single day, you can. At this price, just have that backup.
So, and the other one, I was going to give my extra one to my sister. She fell not too long ago, and she was outside at some time in the morning, emptying her garbage, and she got caught in the cobweb and lost her balance. She fell and broke her hip.
Oh, no.
Yes, she's 80-some years old. She laid outside for at least an hour and a half.
Oh, my gosh.
Before someone came along, even though there was people in the house, but they didn't realize she was outside.
You know, Linda,
we hear this all the time.
It's a heartbreaking story. Unfortunately, it is the world we live in. You know, it's just accidents happen. That's why technology like this has come out.
It's something that she says, I was very careful. I said, so am I, but you never know.
Well, listen, Linda, thank you so much for your call. And I'm glad you gave a really creative idea. If you're somebody who's forgetful, if you're somebody who, you know, has one of your own at our very best value ever, maybe it's one attached to the visor of your automobile. If you, God forbid, get in a car accident and you're unable to be able to move, your cell phone's not a choice. That 911 Help Now button will be one. And most of the car manufacturers are charging monthly service fees for their own emergency button.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we only have 10 minutes left to go in our launch presentation, and it's a short one, my friends, because with already over 2,600 ordered, they are all sure to sell out today. By the way, that bronze
is gorgeous,
on that leather bag, great choice. Let's go to the phones. We're going to talk to Wendy, who's calling us from New Jersey. Wendy, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
We're fantastic. It is a privilege and a pleasure to offer a product like this to our shoppers. I know what it's done for members of my family. What's your experience with it, Ben?
Well, I own one. I'm disabled and I'm in the house a lot. So I own one, but I just purchased one for my aunt. I was waiting for this to come on because my aunt had fell in her house. She's in her 80s, and you know, she had to call somebody. Her nieces and nephews don't live very close to her.
Right.
And I didn't find out till after she had her surgery that she was in the hospital. Because she didn't even have our numbers. So, you know, not knowing where she was when we were trying to get a hold of her for like 3 or 4 days was really difficult. But this is why I'm buying one for her.
Yes.
So that problem won't happen again.
So she has contact.
Yes. Peace of mind, protection, personal safety, and seconds at a time, making a true difference. Wendy, I'm so glad that you feel this product is going to give you that peace of mind and protection that you need, and I'm glad we were able to get it to you at such a great value. Thank you for your call and for your order.
Everybody have a good night.
Thank you so much,
Thanks, Wendy.
You know, we saw that video of a small child at the bus stop. Maybe you now live in a city. You know, maybe it's about the dog walker or even the babysitter or the nanny.
Of course.
You know, once upon a time, the idea of, I'm not going to buy these when it's $30 a month per device. But today, when you can strap it to their backpack, when they're not old enough for a cell phone, but they need that protection. You know, I hate to say it, but we know how rampant assault has become on college campuses.
Oh my gosh.
Put this on your daughter's handbag, put it on her purse, give it to her this Christmas, and say, I know you've got your fancy cell phone, but God forbid in that moment, the cell phone is not going to be what rescues you. 911 is going to be what's going to do it. And now you can convince her to keep it on her because it comes in her favorite blue, because it comes in her favorite rose gold, because she can clip it to her bag, clip it to her belt, or wear it around her neck. It's however you want it. It's a ravely reviewed, one-of-a-kind customer pick. And again, Lori and I will shout it from the rooftops. What's the monthly fee?
No monthly fee.
What's the contract commitment?
No contract, no ongoing costs whatsoever. This is a standalone device, so you don't need your cell phone for it. You don't need a home phone. There's no Bluetooth. There's no application. You don't have to frantically try to grab your cell phone now, try to unlock the screen, grab your readers. We've all been through it when you're in a hurry. When our adrenaline spikes, that's when we really need a simple product that's going to give us access to emergency services, and that's exactly why 911 Help Now is a customer pick at hsn.com. I happen to love the new fashion and designer colors because, like you said, great for your college student, but you can also see it better. I love the jewelry box blue. That gorgeous teal I think is so perfect. I love the cobalt blue, the white, the black, the rose gold, the bronze, all of these stunning colors, but it makes them easier to see and easier to identify. I can breathe easier at night knowing that my mom in her 70s, my dad in his 80s, both have their 911 pendants, and it gives them that sense of freedom. It gives them that independence. They feel a lot more willing to go out and do more things because they know if anything happens, they can push a button.
You know, I just think about Buddy, my step-grandfather. I mean, he's like indestructible. I mean, he's a veteran. He works out every day.
Oh my gosh, good for him.
He's going to be 100 years old, and he had a stroke.
It's amazing.
And he literally had no use of his hands to unlock and dial on his phone. So he waited for several hours. He had the second stroke waiting for somebody to come and help him. My mother-in-law fell in the back of her home that she's living in alone for the first time in the past year, and she waited for 3 hours before her son showed up haphazardly. It's so worth it. It's so much peace of mind and protection, and minutes matter. There's a reason why it's one of our top 10 gifts, because it's practical, because it's so affordable today, and because it is truly a life-changing, life-saving product. Can we do the demonstration one more time so everybody can understand exactly what the experience is?
Absolutely. Take a look at this. It's never been simpler. All you're going to do is press and hold the big button right here on the front of your 911 Help Now pendant, and you will be immediately connected to 911. You can hear the phone ringing.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
And again, that two-way communication, that means you're speaking to a live human being. This isn't going through an international call center. This isn't a call that's bouncing throughout the world. This is direct to the local 911 operator in your area. They can hear the ambient noise, whatever's going on around you. Maybe you're walking down the street and you see someone being attacked. You can press the button. What if you're in the car driving? I have mine on my visor when I drive because it's easier and so much more affordable.
And gosh forbid you get kind of pinned down if something terrible should happen.
Well, I got into a car crash a few years ago. I hit a wall. There was a driver that forced me off the road, and there wasn't anyone around, and the contents of my handbag flew all the way throughout my car.
Right.
So if someone hadn't been in a nearby building, there was a cleaning crew that happened to have heard me hit that wall and crash in my vehicle. So they called 911 for me, but I was in no condition to be able to call, but a button I could push.
You know, adrenaline spikes.
Yes.
You know, you think about hearing a strange noise downstairs when you're upstairs asleep.
It's unnerving.
It is your adrenaline spikes. This is one button. That's it. I need help. And I want you to understand, and it's a question people have asked me in the past. We live here in Florida, right? So I buy my device and, you know, I live, my address is St. Petersburg, Florida. If I have my pendant on while I'm visiting my family in Seattle, Washington, it will call 911 in Seattle, Washington. If I'm visiting my family in Chicago, it will call 911 in Chicago. Wherever you are, it calls the closest local dispatcher in your area. And I just want to remind everybody, with only 4 minutes left to go, with well over 3,000 sold, we have a bonus buy. The bonus buy is an opportunity for a second, third, fourth, fifth 911 Help Now pendant. Our already best ever, lowest ever price gets even better. You get an additional $10 off your second, your third, your fourth. If it's about you having one in the car, one in the purse, one at home, if it is about you and your elderly sister who's also living alone, if it's about those in your life like my step-grandfather, who are trying to age in place, who are trying to stay in their homes, who are trying to have independent senior living and still go to the gym and still go to the tennis court and still go canoeing. This is a one-of-a-kind, life-saving, peacemaking product. Let's go to the phones. We're going to talk to Teresa, who's calling us from North Carolina. Good evening, Teresa. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you tonight?
We're doing wonderful.
Great.
Is this your first 911 Help Now pendant?
Yes.
Oh, good. Why did you decide to order it?
Well, my elderly uncle has one that he pays quite a bit for, and he had to pay more for than one he had before because he travels and he wants it when he goes somewhere else, you know, rather than just. He's 82 years young and he likes to still be on the go.
Right.
Good for him.
I'm 68, and you know, I think about if I would have fallen, you know, could I get to my phone? Could I do this or something? Or if I needed someone, if I'm out in the yard, something happens, nobody sees me. I think it's something that I'd like to try. I think it would be very helpful for me.
You know what, Teresa?
Absolutely.
I'm glad.
So easy.
And I always love when people say, you know, 82 years young,
I love
living
that.
life. You know, there's a whole new world opening up to this concept called aging in place,
Right.
which is staying in your home, not needing support around you, but doing it safely and protecting yourself against what may come. And this is one of those devices that can do it. Teresa, thank you for your call.
Thank you,
And thank you for
Teresa.
your order. Happy, healthy holiday season to you and to your family.
Well, thank you both, and happy coming holidays to the both of you.
Thank you.
you.
So now is your chance. You've heard the stories. You know the costs of the alternatives. You should know. 911 Help Now charges a monthly fee.
Oh,
they
yeah.
do. To anybody and everybody that buys their pendants except to the HSN customer, except to you. Now, our clock will go down in just a second. We're going to stay here for one last moment because, quite frankly, this may be the most important purchase of any product you buy here at HSN. And when you can do it at that type of a price today, when you can get a full $60 in savings off your first and $70 in savings off your second, your third, and your fourth when you buy with us today, for you, for your parents, for your aunts, for your uncles, for yourself, it truly is a worthwhile, wonderful investment to make.
Absolutely. And for the babysitter, for the people that are caring for your children, for everyone in your life now who needs to have that peace of mind. And really, in this day and age, that's all of us.
Yep.
You know, we were talking to Helen Keeney, and her daughter Becky was here. We were doing their little show on HSN2 the other day. And Becky was saying, it's a crazy world. She's a college student, or about to be. So she's about to go off to school. She really wanted this pendant, and her best friend wanted one as well, because they're going to be walking campuses in the evening. I know that for me, the lady that looks after my child has a 911 Help Now emergency pendant, because heaven forbid something does happen. I don't want that call. I want that call to go to people that can actually send help, and that's 911. This is that direct access. And again, a standalone device. It runs on 3 AAA batteries. You have your battery test button right over here on the side. Other than that, all you do is press and hold the main button here for 3 seconds, and you will immediately be in touch and connected with your local 911 emergency services representative. And again, not going to an international call center, not bouncing around the world. We all know when something goes on, when something happens, seconds matter.
Yes.
That's why this device is so crucial. That's why we're including for you a clip, so you can clip it right onto your jacket, your handbag, your backpack, your pocket. You can put it anywhere. And then we're also including the lanyard too. So if you'd like to wear it, maybe you're out and about and you've got it tucked in under a jacket, perfect for that as well.
So, and for the first time ever, we have colors. So you can match it to your leather handbag, you can match it to their school colors, you can match it to the scrubs. If you work in the middle of the night, if you live in an urban area, or if you are finally on your own for the first time. We've got it in the classics black and white that we've always ordered, and for the first time ever, rose gold, bronze, teal, and blue. Lowest price ever, last today's special of the year. Everything you see included with your purchase today, and a special bonus buy opportunity so that you can gift aging in place, independent living, peace of mind, and protection to any and every member of your family that you're concerned about, that you know may need this support. It hit home very close to my heart and to my family this week. It has several times over the last years. We've all heard the stories, and we all know how much pain people have been in, how much fear they have gone through. And when you never pay a monthly bill, you do not sign a contract, you do not get a $30 a month ding on your credit card, why not have a pendant set at the ready to go for you? It is the best value we've ever done. It's the last day to take advantage of it. And it's the first time we've made it so fashionable at the same time.
It's so stylish with all of these great colors. I love that jewelry box teal. That looks so high-end. And again, easy to identify, easy to see, easy to find with those great colors. Black and white, also easy to see. Cobalt blue, we've got that great bronze for you, and the rose gold, which is so hot in fashion right now. Not that that really matters. It is nice to have something that's pretty, but the functionality is all the same. And the bottom line is one-touch access to emergency services whenever you need it. We are all living in a crazy world. We sometimes need a little bit of help. Do you know that there are 323 million Americans? Do you know how many people call 911 every year?
How many?
About 240 million.
Wow.
So nearly 2/3 of everybody ends up
at somebody at one time needs to call.
Some point,
and by the way, when there's storms and there's hurricanes and there's problems and the power goes and your cell phone cannot be recharged,
you've got this.
You've got this,
it's brilliant.
Which works off of standard AAA batteries, nothing fancy, nothing difficult. And remember, one for you, one for a child that goes to the bus stop, one for the nanny who's caring for the kids, one for the senior citizen who's trying to live independently and on their own. $10 off our already best ever price on your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth. That's why now 4,000 have been sold. So please continue to take advantage of the best offer we've ever done, and the final chance of the year to get it at a special sale price. Lori will come back. We'll save some more lives in the next hour.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Feels good.
Other things coming up this hour. Our biggest and best value when it comes to portable chargers is coming up next. And then, truly the coolest and best way to own a tablet. What if you could buy a tablet that's got a great keyboard that had data, like a cell phone has data, free for life, so that you could watch a movie on a road trip, so that you could keep checking emails and going on Facebook when you're sitting at the train terminal or on the bus. You have no Wi-Fi? Your tablet, when you buy the Az Pen, has lifetime data included, so even when there's no Wi-Fi, your tablet can still continue to function and work. And then how do we charge that tablet? How do we charge your cell phone? How do we give you 4 gifts for $11 a gift? Well, it's our #1 top-selling, already boxed, already bowed, set and ready 4-pack of portable chargers. It's the highest capacity we've done. It's the best value in giftable chargers that we have. It ships free of charge, as does all of our electronics during the holiday season. You can check out free shipping on electronics on our entire assortment at hsn.com. Keep shopping for that 911 Help Now pendant, and we'll recharge your cell phones, we'll recharge your tablets, we'll even give you one to put in your emergency preparedness kit as a personal safety device at the best price. That comes up next after we check in with Adam Freeman.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
Kick back, relax, and discover new items designed to make your life easier. And cross off a few names from your holiday gift list with customer favorites in exciting new colors. The fun starts tonight at 7.
A passenger was murdered.
Are you the genius detective who can save us?
There is a murderer among us. What are you afraid of?
Everything. The real killer is one of you people.
I didn't do it.
I would not lie. I would not lie. I'm sleeping here, where everyone can see me. And I can see everyone.
Murder on the Orient Express. Rated PG-13, November 10th.
'Tis the Christmas season.
It's the holidays at HSN.
And this year we're celebrating
40 years
of Mary.
We've gathered all the things you need to make it the best holiday yet, with something for everyone on your list. More gifts?
Yes, please.
Gifts for him. Gifts for her. A few for you. Gifts for kids. Gifts under 50.
And exclusive finds you won't see anywhere else.
Spend the holidays with friends.
More is always merrier.
More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection tonight, only on HSN.
Thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. So we've been talking about personal safety and making sure that you're connected when and where you need to. A portable charger guarantees that your cell phone works when the battery dies. A portable charger guarantees that your tablet is up and running even when the power goes out in your house. So one for you, so that you know that you're connected, you know that it doesn't die. One for your emergency preparedness kit for when the power goes and you need to make sure your cell phone needs to keep running. And maybe 2 gifts to go along with your purchase tonight. They work for Apple, they work for Android, they work for tablets, they work for Bluetooth headphones, Bluetooth speakers, basically anything portable other than a laptop, you can recharge over and over and over again with your InstaCharge. Now this is our biggest and best holiday blowout buy. They're already boxed, they're already bowed, and you get 4 of them today separately ready to gift for $11 on your credit card. Guys, that makes this officially an $11 gift that will work for the boss, that will work for the students, that will work for the coworkers. It's a phenomenal item, and you should know each one of them can charge 3 devices at the exact same time. You cannot buy one at the Bullseye or the Beyond or the grocery store that does that, and it's got the power of what you would have to buy 3 of them at the grocery store to get, and you get 4 today. Look at the retail value of what you're spending. It's a $100 best in industry charger gift extravaganza for $11 on your credit card. All you have to do is choose your colors. Every single person that shops today will get a classic black. So you can give it to the person that doesn't want color. You can give it to your husband. You can give it to the guy in your life. Then you'll get 2 solids and 1 print to go along with it. We've got turquoise. We've got purple. We've got black. We've got pink, we've got red, and we've got blue. It's a wonderful assortment of color choices to choose from today, but stock up. They're stocking stuffers, they're last minute grab and go gifts, they're totally universal for absolutely everybody. Leah Lil will tell you, if you use a cell phone, this will work.
Absolutely.
If you use a tablet, this will work.
Yes.
Basically, if it doesn't have a rotary crank on the side of it,
exactly.
and it's not a laptop computer, this will recharge your portable device over and over and over again, and then you just recharge this and keep taking it with you.
That's the best part about it. So not only does it charge your devices, but you keep filling it up by simply plugging it into the wall, and then you get more battery power out of it again and again and again. So if you want to have instant gratification to be able to get in touch with the kids, you want to be able to shop online, you want to be able to Instagram and to Facebook and to do all those fun social media things, instantly when you plug in your device, it becomes charging. Now notice what's happening is that battery is filling up. It's literally as though it's pouring that battery power into that device. And notice you can do that with 1, 2, 3 devices at the same time times 4 units. So you've got 3 ports on the side, 3 USB ports, which is universal, your USB ports. And then you also have the ability to recharge it by charging it through that micro USB. The flashlight, perfectly set for you so you can find your keys in the dark or look at a menu in a dark restaurant. And these are going to be 7,500 milliamps. We'll talk about that. That 8-pin tip means it's going to be great for lightning for your Apple devices, and you have the micro USB,
I mean,
so it works with everything.
That genius extra cable that we give you that converts from Android to Apple, this is worth 20 bucks. If you were shopping at the Apple store to be able to get this, you get 4 of these. Each one of your chargers that can be recharged over and over and over again, that keeps your cell phone from being battery fried, that keeps your tablet from dying when you're on the airplane, you don't want to stare at bad upholstery for the last half an hour that allows your cell phone to work when you get off the plane so you can text and connect with people that you want, so that you can use the GPS features on the tablets that you're buying and the cell phones, and without ever worrying about being without power, without having to sit on the dirty floor of an airport terminal or fight over the one outlet in the restaurant or go crouch in the corner. You get 4 of them. It is the most universal, easy grab and go gift you could possibly shop for. Get 2 for yourself and then 2 to give as gifts. You're only spending $11 per. It's worth $100 in value already. Over 5,600 of our holiday blowout deal have been sold. At the end of the day, there are certain products that we do bigger and better at better value during the holiday season. This is one of those, and this is something you'll have next year, the year after, the year after. Do you know that your $11 charger will outlive your current cell phone? It'll outlive your current tablet. And look at how many devices can be charged at the same time without you having to sacrifice your wireless headphones, without you having to shut off your phone or stop using your camera.
Exactly. So if you have a little one and your phone dies and you still want to take those pictures, you want to be able to capture those once-in-a-lifetime moments, this is going to do it for you. If you want to have that outdoor picnic and plug in your Bose headphones, or Bose speaker in this case, and your tablet and your phone, you've got it. Whether it's your Fitbit, whether it is your smartwatch, whether it's your Beats headphones, you now can charge everything. Your dash cam, for goodness sakes. It's going to be universally compatible. And the best part about it is that you can't do it wrong. You literally plug in the cable one way and it's going to charge your device. And then when it's completely charged, you'll find that these little lights, oh, by the way, just take a look in front here of everything that's charging right now. This one device is charging 1, 2, 3 of these
and
electronics.
Notice that they're all working. It's not like you have to stop. You can keep on the cell phone. You can stay on the call. Yeah. You can keep playing the game. You can keep watching the movie. The kids don't have to complain and argue with you about it. And today, I mean, seriously, we've not only boxed them separately, we've even bowed them for you. Right. So Secret Santa gifts, teacher gifts, those that deliver your UPS, HSN packages every week, your manicurist, everybody's got a cell phone, everybody's got a tablet, everybody can and will use a charger. If you're traveling internationally, these could take you through a month's worth of travel. You wouldn't need the 7-prongy weird thing that you need to be able to plug in there. And if your cell phone battery is not what it used to be, it's because you charge it all night long and you're actually frying the life of your battery. Don't do that. Just bring a backup battery to go along with you. Now, here are your color choices so that you can customize the purchase and know that you've got gifts to give. This is our turquoise set, always one of our #1 top sellers. Solid turquoise, solid silver, solid black, and then that beautiful floral pattern to go along with it. In the purple set, you'll get a black, you'll get 2 different shades of purple, and you'll get that lovely sort of eye cap print. If you shop for the black, you get a black for him, you get a pink for her, you get an army green for him, and then this really stunning Art Deco black and white pattern. Below that, we've got our pinks with our florals, we've got our reds with our geometrics, and we've got our blue set. But stock up today. I mean, think about the teachers. Think about the babysitters. Think about not just your kids, but their friends that are all going to come over, and you want to give them something thoughtful. Exactly. You don't even need a box. You don't even need a bow. We took care of all of it for you.
And it's about the power. Right. The thing is, it is the ultimate gift because each one of them, it's not a cumulative 7,500 milliamps. Each one of them is 7,500 milliamps. Again, 3 ports on the side, so you're going to be able to charge 3 devices simultaneously. 1 touch for that micro USB to recharge it, and you've got the built-in flashlight. But here's the biggie, 7,500 milliamps. And you're getting 4 of these cables, so the micro USB and the Apple tip. So what's great about it is that now whatever device you have, you don't have to guess, is this going to work? Is this going to be compatible with their device? Absolutely yes, we know it is because it works with everything.
Well, let's just call it like it is. Halloween will be ruined if your cell phone dies and you have to stop taking pictures. Right. It doesn't happen. Right. You didn't put the costume on unless it gets photographed and put on Facebook.
Said the parents of these little ones. We get this.
And here's the thing I want you to think about. If you roll your eyes at us and go, it's not even Halloween yet, stop talking about Christmas. Think about it this way, okay? Storms are coming, bad weather's coming. One for you for your emergency preparedness kit, one for you for all the travels you're gonna do right now. Oh, and then we'll just give you 2 gifts for if and when you need them. You're also getting extended holiday returns. So get yours now, plug it into your cell phone, plug it into your tablet, plug it into your Bluetooth headphones. If it doesn't keep fully recharging and then recharging itself over and over and over and over and over again, if it's died by the end of January, as the ones at the grocery store that are 1/3 of the power will, we'll take it back. Yeah. No questions asked. But it's our best value. It's our best kit. It's the highest capacity capacity 4-pack we have ever done. And as we get close to 6,000 sold, you will start to sell out of colors today. I don't think I'm speaking in hyperbole. When you think about that gift list, get 2 4-packs. So you have them available for you. Now, if you want pink or red or purple or turquoise, pink, red, purple, turquoise, those will all sell out by the end of the day today with the earrings that are available. There's only a few hundred in each of these. Remember, the cords you're getting to recharge your charger and to charge your devices, you get 4 of those as well. It's almost a $100 value at over 50% off while you shop with us tonight.
And the value is about the amount of power that you're going to have. Remember, you're getting 4 of them. You're getting 4 gift boxes. You're getting 4 of the manuals and warranties and 4 of the entire packages coming your way at $44. So $11 a gift. And remember, your average smartphone takes about 3,000 milliamps to charge. Each one of these has 7,500 milliamps on the inside.
2.5 full charges without needing a wall outlet.
Exactly. And then you plug it in and refill it. And you're getting 4 of those 7,500 milliamps. That's the big deal here, because when Brett and I launched this category and first introduced you to this world of portable chargers, if you were picking up a 7,500 milliamp charger, you know what you'd be spending? About $75 for one. The fact that you are getting, by the way, don't let it bother you if that screen goes black. It's still charging. It's just conserving that battery power as it's charging. So now you're getting 4 of them with this amount of power, with all the boxes and with all the cables as well. This value has never been better.
It beats a gift card any day.
True.
You don't have to worry about a box or a bow. I mean, think about the savings there. It's all done for you today. Grab them while we have them available. Last call purple, last call pink, last call red. $11 on Flex gets it home. So all you pay for is the one you're going to start using immediately. Leah, thank you so much.
Of course.
Really do appreciate it.
Happy holidays.
Keep shopping for them. If you want some other creative ideas of what you can plug in and recharge with your portable chargers, how about truly wireless earbuds? So Magic Muse is the #1 top-selling wireless headphone brand in the country right now. And we have a one-day-only best price in America flash sale special. These are truly wireless. They're those Magic Buds. No wires, no cords, no cables. That little case is actually how you recharge them. It's a 4-hour battery life and a quicker recharge than anything else you'll see. They work with Apple, they work with Android, and most of these Magic Buds with other brands start at $150. For one day, you can get them here at HSN for $15 on your credit card. Now, the entire network is abuzz about what we've been able to put together in the world of tablets for you here at HSN. We're talking about not just a feature-rich high-end tablet, not just with a case and a keyboard, but a showstopper special value tonight, because this tablet has a free for life data plan included. And what exactly does that mean? Think about the data on your cell phone. Now, your 10.1-inch 4G quad-core tablet can be used when there is no Wi-Fi, when you're in the car, when you're in a public space where there's lousy public Wi-Fi or none available, in a hotel where they want to charge you for Wi-Fi. You don't need to worry about that. To check emails, to check into flights, to keep watching your movie, to keep going on Facebook. You get completely and totally free 500 megabytes of data for life. Now, when you're in Wi-Fi, you won't use that data, so you don't have to worry about it. There's no such thing as an overage charge. If you use the 500 megabytes, it'll simply say, you're done for this month, come back for the freebie again next month. But what you're buying today is one of the top-of-the-line tablets. If we were gonna put a data plan package together, we wanted to make sure it was a tablet you were absolutely gonna fall in love with. Our friends at ASPEN have built an Android Marshmallow dual camera 10.1-inch quad-core tablet with a high-definition screen, with a Bluetooth keyboard that can be removed if you don't want it, and a hands-free, gorgeous leather-like folio case. All of it today for students that want to have data and want to send emails and want to do research where they may not be able to, for road warriors that need to be able to stay connected on the train, on the bus, on the plane. All of it is yours today with the most memory we've ever offered at the lowest price we will offer for the rest of the year. Today, get it home and try it out risk-free on us until the end of January. It's a little over $1 a day on your credit card. We've got 3 great colors for you to choose from with your free and included case. It's black, it's blue, or it's red. It's the newest Wi-Fi, it's the newest Bluetooth, and Aaron Berger, it's one of the only data connected tablets that's available anywhere in the marketplace.
Let alone one that automatically refills every single month. I say when you give this as a gift, it's sort of like opening someone a bank account and then putting a little bit of money in their account every single month.
Or saying I bought you a cell phone and I'm paying the monthly bill.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's getting an extra gift month after month after month after month. I love it. As I said, probably 2% maybe of the tablets that we do at HSN, period, throughout the entire year are connected. And almost none of them, in fact, none of them have more included data for life than this does. Let's talk about 500 megabytes for a little bit, and then we're going to show you lots of great things and talk about lots of great things on the tablet. With 500 megabytes of data per month, what does that mean? It means about 6,900 emails. So between 6,000 and 7,000 emails. And that, again, is never even being connected to Wi-Fi. Because this is a connected tablet, this is anywhere you could use a cell phone. So in a car, in an office, at the beach, while you're skiing, or anywhere you are that you need to get work done, that you need to be connected. You can actually even make, you see over here on the side, there's a lot of different things that you'll see on this tablet that you don't see on others. You can make a phone call. See that right there? If you press that button, you can make a phone call because it's actually connected. You get a couple hours of GPS data every month. You can do about 1,500 social media posts every single month.
And that's always only when you don't have Wi-Fi.
Right. No,
when you have Wi-Fi, you won't use any of that data.
Right.
But just think about how many times you have not been able to use your tablet and you needed to. You were in the middle of posting something, you were in the middle of emailing something, your child was trying to research and complete something, or watch something, or download something. What we've packaged for you is a premium top-of-the-line tablet. Yes, it's Android. Yes, it's Google. Yes, it's Wi-Fi. Yes, it has dual cameras. Yes, it has expandable memory. Yes, it has quad-core power. Yes, it comes with a Bluetooth keyboard and a premium folio case. If we were going to attach a data plan to a tablet for you to make it the best, most connected experience you've ever had, we had to bring you a totally phenomenal tablet. So get it home, try it out, see when and where you use the data. You don't have to sign a contract. There's no commitment to this. So you are still getting holiday extended returns. You can gift a tablet at Christmas that's unlike any other out there because of that data plan package, while still giving you every extra you need to not ask anybody to spend 1 penny additional on the tablet that they buy, right?
That's one of the great things about it, is that, you, as I said, and as Brett said, it's like getting an extra gift every single month. Let's do this. Let's take a minute and go through the features. You mentioned Android already. So not only is this a connected tablet, which means you can use it everywhere, not just where there's Wi-Fi, but this is a very much a collaboration between Aspen and between the #1 mobile operating system in the entire world. You don't get to say #1 too often. That, of course, is Android. It's Android Marshmallow. Here's a list. 10-inch, that's the largest screen size we do in any connected tablet. You know, sometimes you'll see a connected tablet that's a 7-inch tablet, or at this kind of price, but to get a 10-inch high definition in-plane switching, I'm going to show you that in a minute. That's the highest quality screen, the best quality screen. Data for life, and the most data for life every single month that we've ever done. 500 megabytes of data, that's about 21 hours of web surfing, that's about 6,000 to 7,000 emails, again, without ever being on Wi-Fi. 3G, 4G, and LTE connectivity, depending on what network you're on. Quad-core processor, our most popular selling computers at HSN are $600, $700, $800 computers, which, by the way, are not connected. You have to be on Wi-Fi to use those. Those are quad core as well. I'll just finish these up real quick. We've got 2 more stills just to real quickly get through. Front and rear facing cameras. There's a lot of details and features on this tablet for sure. Android Marshmallow, one of the latest versions of the #1 operating system in the entire world on mobile devices. Voice-enabled calling, I was talking just a minute ago. Yeah, you can do calling on this as well. Gosh, I don't even know if we've shown the Bluetooth keyboard yet. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. And this is GPS enabled. So that means when you're out and about, even if there's not a Wi-Fi signal, even if you don't have that connected signal, you're always able to get a Wi-Fi signal in the same way that you're, a GPS signal, in the same way that your 5 or 6-inch GPS that you probably spend somewhere around this for can connect to GPS satellites. This is that GPS satellite connectivity as well.
Removable keyboard for when you're on the plane if you want to put it away. Hands-free stand experience, and a leather-like case in blue, red, or black. Now, I will let you know, just being very honest and upfront with you guys, every single connected tablet we've offered, and it's been all of 3 this entire year, has sold out early. You have extended holiday returns, you have FlexPay, you have free shipping. If this idea at all interests you, take the tablet for a test spin. If the idea interests you as one for you and one as a Christmas gift, use FlexPay and reserve the colors that you want right now. The bottom line is there are not a lot of this type of offer available in the industry, certainly none at the price that you're getting it for tonight. And you have risk-free until the end of January to see how fast the data is, to see that it's 4G, to see when you use it, and also to make sure that you love the tablet when you've got Wi-Fi as well as when you're using the free data that's included. We know the experience that our customers have had with the connected tablets that we've put together with our friends at Aspen have all gone on to be ravely reviewed. Every single one of them has sold out. You are in luck, quite frankly, if you happen to be watching HSN when one of these is offered, because right now it's the best we've ever done at the lowest price, but quite frankly, we just can't keep them in stock.
And this is the largest memory. Yep. It's the largest amount of data for life.
And the lowest
price. It's the largest screen size, all at,
the lowest price.
The lowest price. So the biggest at the lowest. I want to hop into the tablet and show you guys some things. A lot of us have spent a lot of money on tablets and been disappointed by the ability for them to recognize voice or you know, even our smartphones sometimes. I'm here to tell you, you have, again, the #1 operating system in the world. So not just connected, which is huge, but this is Google, this is Marshmallow. So if you press this little button right here, this is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Have you used another tablet or phone or other device where you talk to it and it doesn't understand anything you say, question mark? You can see for yourself here, I'm talking at full speed, I have a lot to say, and the tablet is getting every single thing, period. Now, you could use this voice capability to open Facebook or to navigate or to ask about the weather or to find out what movies are playing, or you could use it for things around home or at school, period. Can you imagine, at school, rather than taking notes, your kids can press this button and this will take all of the notes for class for them, period. Or at home, keeping up with emails, writing letters, anything you want to do just became so much easier. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Okay, I mean, for my money, I've sold a lot of tablets, tablets that are a lot more expensive than this. That kind of voice detection, that's probably the single hardest thing for a tablet to do, and it does it beautifully.
And you don't slow down.
No.
You don't over-enunciate.
That's the whole point.
I mean, it's just vernacular. So now is your moment to join us today, risk-free, for $1 a day, a little more than $1 a day, to get it home and to try it out. Now, when you get it home, you do need to activate your data, but you're not signing a contract. You're not making a commitment. You still have extended holiday returns, and if you're gifting it under the Christmas tree, they can wait to activate when they get it. It's this simple and easy. You connect to Wi-Fi, you find a My Freedom Pop app, and you activate the SIM card. Or you can call a phone number.
It costs 1 penny.
Yeah, that's it.
It's 1 penny on your credit card.
And
that's it.
Considering that we saved you $30, I think we covered that 1 penny. You only have 8 minutes left to shop for it tonight. I will let you know, I believe, every single one of these will go in a single day. And as of right now, there are no more data plan tablets coming in for the rest of the year. Now, whether it is for you, your tablet is a 7-inch, the screen is cracked, it's running the first version of Android ever, you've forgotten about it because you don't like it anymore, or if it is for a holiday gift for somebody in high school or in college or somebody who's a mobile professional, that added benefit of always being connected and buying a great tablet today makes this one of the most exciting electronic purchases you can make for yourself or as a gift. All you have to do is customize with your color case that you want. We've got blue, we've got red, we've got black. We always know that the red and the blue do sell out first, so if those are the ones you want, I highly recommend getting in on your order. It truly is the biggest and best that we've ever put together, and we've shortchanged nothing. I mean, even the quality of the screen, the places where most manufacturers would save a few bucks to pay for their data plan, not Aspen.
Quite the opposite. We've improved it. We've improved the size and the quality, as well as, of course, having this incredible connected ability. So let's take a look at that for a minute. Here's your new tablet. 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen. Compare that to a 10-inch screen that is not, that is high definition but isn't in-plane switching. Now, usually when you buy pads, you spend $400, $500, $600 on your tablet, you get in-plane switching. You see the difference for yourself in the value of the color, the intensity of the color, the hue, all of those things. But also, when you look from the side, now this is really important. When you come take a close look at your screen here for a minute. When you look at your tablet from the side, notice how your tablet you can see from every angle. You can literally see it from about 169 degrees, so essentially from any angle. Typical, even high definition tablets. Again, it's not like we're comparing this to a non-high def tablet, right? Typical, even high definition tablets, you start to look at them from the side and you can't see them as well. That's why people always take your tablet or take your phone out of your hand so that they can see it better. So now when you're watching a movie with someone, when you are playing a game, when your kids are in the backseat of the car, whatever it is, you're able to see the tablet better. Now, while I have this tablet, I want to take a quick moment to show you something on the back. This tablet has an expandable memory card slot, really important. Again, you go to the mall, you buy a pad, you spend a lot of money, there's not an expandable memory card slot. Here, you have one, so if you pop in a micro SD card, you can quadruple this memory. You can go right to up to 128 gigs easily. Also, that's where your SIM card is. Your SIM card is pre-inserted for you. So it's, when you get the tablet home, it's already in there. But I wanted to point this out. First of all, I think it has the most beautiful back on it. It's really sleek, black and white. And there's a little piece, let me just grab this piece so you guys can see, that snaps off the top, and that's what exposes those card slots for you.
And then you cover it back up, and it's got this beautiful,
then just goes
gorgeous
right back on.
metallic finish to it. It fits in your beautiful case. So at the end of the day, it's a gorgeous tablet. It's a fast-acting tablet. It's a premium screen tablet. But think about, just for a moment, for you or for your kids, your grandkids, all the times you'd like to be on your tablet and you can't because there is no Wi-Fi. Think about lowering your cell phone data plan or canceling it altogether and doing it all for free every month on a tablet. Think about being in the doctor's office. Think about being at the coffee shop. Think about being on the train on your way into the city to go to work and being able to send and receive emails, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, have face-to-face conversations with loved ones for free every single month when you buy this tablet here at HSN. You know, between our 911 Help Now pendant and a free data plan on this tablet that can make phone calls, you may not even need a cell phone.
Yeah, that, you know, I was thinking earlier.
I don't think I've ever said those words.
You don't need electricity either. I mean, that's one of the incredible things to me when you have the InstaCharge that you guys had out here earlier. We just went through a hurricane in Florida, obviously. Even when Wi-Fi was down, cellular service was not down. So you still had connection with this tablet. Again, some more voice demos. I've only got 3 or 4 minutes left, but I tell you what, this tablet, it doesn't miss a beat. So something like, how to like this. How many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 56 days.
Okay, Christmas, only 56 days away from Christmas. I'll just do 1 or 2 others. Actually, I'll do one because there's something I want to point out. Navigate to Chicago. Okay, so this is navigating right now, and you see how quick it is. It's pulling it up right away, and now going right into turn-by-turn directions, because remember, GPS is built into this. So you always have a GPS connection, again, just like you would on a GPS. Probably 5% of our tablets maybe have a GPS connection. Probably 1% of our tablets maybe have the ability to be connected anywhere using data as well, whether you're streaming, whether you're on social media, whether you're writing emails, whether you're using the front and rear facing camera to talk to friends and family. Your ability to be on the go with this is so heightened, and particularly heightened, one more thing here, with the fact that we include the case and keyboard. So this isn't just your connected tablet, this is your connected computer now too. This is your connected quad-core Google on-the-go computer. And one of the coolest things, I know Brett showed you guys this earlier, I want to show you one more time. Anytime you might not want to have the keyboard, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you choose not to, it's really easy to have it or to not have it. It's so beautifully designed. This is magnetic. Isn't that cool? So there's the keyboard connected magnetically, Bluetooth connection, both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, as well as, of course, cellular connectivity built in.
So in the last year, how many connected tablets have we offered? What, 3? 4,
at the most.
Maybe?
I remember a 7-inch for sure, and one other 10-inch that had less memory
that we did for Hospic.
Correct.
That we all
That's
begged
exactly right.
for 6 months to make happen.
Right.
We do not have the ability to keep these in stock. There is very few manufacturers who are footing the bill for free data for life, and it's guaranteed with your purchase today. So if you're curious, if you want to try it, if you think it might be the right Christmas gift for a niece or a nephew or a grandchild or a senior citizen parent, get it while we have it in stock. The bottom line is we just don't have a lot of these, and it allows you to stay connected. It allows you to make free phone calls. It allows you to do photos and videos and go on Facebook and go on Pinterest and do it with a big, beautiful, high-definition screen, not pulling out your readers and looking at your cell phone or worrying about your data plan on your phone every single month. That's why it's been so extraordinarily popular and so hard for us to keep them in stock. It's one of those right time, right place kind of deals. If you happen to turn on your TV and we have a connected tablet offer and you're at all interested in the idea or know somebody who needs one, I highly recommend getting in on the order.
It's so hard to find data for life.
Yeah.
You might find data for a year, you might find data for 6 months.
Or pay for data every month.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
And that's not as hard. It's hard to find a connected tablet, period, honestly, even one that allows you to pay for data. But to have one that gives it to you for life really is a big deal.
So we've got 3 cases for you to choose from that come with your purchase tonight. We've got FlexPay, we've got free shipping, we've got extended holiday returns until the end of January. We have every reason for you to jump on in tonight and say, you know what? I'm gonna keep sending that email. I'm gonna keep playing that game. I'm gonna keep doing my shopping, whether I'm in the car, whether I'm in the hotel and going, I'm not spending that money you want me to spend on Wi-Fi. I'm gonna keep doing what I want. For students in classrooms when Wi-Fi goes and they can keep doing research and keep connecting with what's going on in the world, it's exceptional. We do have a bonus buy running, by the way, on a great big charger to go along with your AS Pen. It's a 16,000 milliamp charger. It's a big, huge model size today, and you can get it on a sale price